Hey y'all, it's me, Miss Ashley Antoine or AshCatACG on YouTube. And yes, I look exactly the same way I did in the last vlog because um I'm just trying to get these knocked out of the way. I've been having several problems getting my vlogs to upload. So, hey, here it is. Okay, so I've been telling y'all all day on Facebook and all weekend that I'm starting a new experiment. Well, I finally got the little Google document written about it. Um, and also, besides the Google document, I'm going to vlog about it so you guys know what I'm doing in detail. And I will also be doing a food log. And I'm going to try and keep it up. Y'all know I really suck. I always start off with good intentions and then I fail miserably. But I will say this: at least one day of the food log is up. So I put it up, and I also did the recipes with it. So basically, my diet is inspired by Miss Impatient Dieter. That's her YouTube name. She calls her diet the Easy Way Diet. You can also visit her website www.easywayshow.com. She talks about health, beauty, skincare, the exercise regime she did. And I mean, if you guys are going to check her out on YouTube, it is absolutely incredible. Her weight loss, and she's maintained it. And when I say she looks fabulous, like, some people just lose weight and they're little, but they're still like fluffy. She's not like that at all. She's toned very well. She has good definition. She looks beautiful, and her abs are so well put together. They're like concave, or is it convex? It's the one that goes in. I think that's concave. I can't remember. Sorry, I gotta forgive me. It's late. Anyway, let me go ahead and get with this so I'm not on and on and on forever. So I've dubbed my diet the 60/40 diet. It is inspired by the Easy Way diet. And like I said, her YouTube name is Impatient Dieter. Um, and I actually have been following her since before I started HCG. And I had to decide if I wanted to try her diet or if I wanted to do HCG. And so I decided to go the HCG route. Sorry. Anyway, so why did I name this the 60/40 diet? Because pretty much 60% of the calories that I consume will be from solid foods. The other 40 will come from liquid. Simple enough, right? Um, Basic rules I will be following, and please keep in mind that this is an experiment. So I have no idea what's going to result, what's going to yield, how stabilization is going to work. I don't know. I plan on doing this somewhere in between 10 to 14 days. I haven't really decided yet. And who knows? It may be going so well, I may just keep on going. But anyway, I picked 10 to 14 days because I still want to enjoy some of my summer and not be on a diet. Um, Anywho, let's see. I told y'all why I named that. My meal replacement drinks contain 18 grams of protein, 2 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbohydrates, and they are a total of 100 calories apiece. Um, I'm basically going to try and consume 4 shakes a day and 3 solid meals a day. My solid meals will range between 250 up to 350 calories per day. The minimum amount of solid calories I will be consuming will be 750. But I'm going to try not to exceed 900 calories a day with my solid food. Now listen carefully to this part. My total daily calorie consumption will be between 1100 and 1400 calories a day. So solid food, I'll be having in between 750 to 900 calories of solid food a day. And then I will have between 400 to 500 calories that will come in a liquid form per day. And I actually should say somewhere in between 400 to 600, but I'm pretty safe we'll be at 500. And the reason it could be 600 because I do have a fabulous peanut butter shake that I make, and it still uses the same meal replacement as the base. But some peanut butter and some cocoa powder, and it is fabulous. And if you put ice in it, then it eats like some ice milk. Or so yeah. Anyway, I hope that made sense to y'all. If it doesn't, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna put the document on the bottom so you'll be able to read it in black and white. Um, the reason, inpatient daughter, she did 7 shakes a day and 250 calorie solid meals per day. So she was consuming 700 calories in liquid and 500 with solid foods. Um, this was very successful for her. However, this is why I'm experimenting. I want to consume 3 meals, more calories on the solid side because I feel that it's going to give me a higher chance of maintaining the weight from the liquid. And also, when she started her diet, I don't believe that she had been doing HCG. And so I've been doing HCG. So I'm also, trying to keep in line with P3, if that makes sense. And I know some of y'all are sitting out there going, well, why the F won't you just do P3 the way it's supposed to be? Well, I've done that twice, and pretty much I'm an impatient dieter. So I'm going to try this, and I'm going to experiment and see how it works. And let's not even trip protocol police, because some of y'all know if this works very well, y'all's asses are going to be doing it too. So anyway, but we're going to see what happens. That's why it's an experiment. So y'all can watch me, and we can see if I'm going to succeed or if I'm going to fail. I have no idea because I've never done this before. Um, Anywho, basically, I'm trying to eat in between 90 to 120 minutes a day. Obviously, if you're consuming 7 meals a day, you're pretty much eating continuously throughout the day. Um, so that's the rough explanation. My exercise regime: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I walk for 40 minutes, and then I do 20 minutes of HIIT training. HIIT is high intensity interval training. And then I also will do the Ab Ripper X, which is the ab routine from P90X, or either the Firm Express has a shortcut to a flat stomach. So either one of those, but just 3 times a week. Tuesdays, I jump rope for 40 minutes and then do 10 to 15 minutes of stretching. And on Thursdays and Saturdays, I walk for anywhere from an hour and 20 to about an hour and a half. And Sunday is kind of like a free day. Sometimes I walk, sometimes I don't. And then I went forth and I recorded what I was eating today. So this morning I had an egg white omelet with pepperoni and tomatoes. My second meal was a shake, which is a scoop of the vanilla powder, some vanilla Torani, and 6 ounces of water. Third meal was another shake, but instead this time I mixed it. I did the vanilla powder, and then I had one of those sugar-free Hawaiian Punch to-go drink things, and I had that. My fourth meal, I did a taco salad with turkey instead of beef. Fifth meal, another shake. And my sixth meal, which was my dinner, I did a spinach salad and a PA shrimp. And I was supposed to have a seventh meal, which would have been another shake, but I was just too full and I couldn't get it in. And I try not to eat after 7 o'clock, so it just wasn't happening. Anyway, so my total calorie consumption today was 1,210 calories. And if you want to see everything in great detail, just click on this link below and you'll be able to see it. And then also, if this is you guys' first time seeing me or your first vlog, by the way, hey to all the new subs. I also have a link of my weight loss journey so far, so you can kind of see where I came from and where I'm at now. But anyway, y'all, this is the new experiment. I will keep y'all up to date with what is happening. Oh, I left out something very important. Okay, I did like a load this weekend to try and get my weight up, and I mean, I was eating everything. I had like 6 Krispy Kremes, I had a double cheeseburger, I had a rodeo burger, the one with like onion rings and bacon and a ton of cheese on it. I had a milkshake. Um, I had like way too many sushi rolls. I can eat sushi in P3, but I mean, nobody should sit down and eat like 3 sushi rolls. Uh, because sushi roll, it's a lot that's in there. I had pizza. I had lots of cheese things. Just a lot. So I'm up 1.8 from my LDW, and that's from my like loading thing that I was doing this weekend. So I will report tomorrow on Facebook. I probably won't vlog, honestly, just because um We're in the middle of wedding season and it's just crazy. So I know I've been slacking off, y'all, but I'm trying to keep it together. Don't you see these bags underneath my eyes? I look a hot ass mess right now. Anyway, that's it. That's the experiment. That's what I'm gonna try, and we will see what happens. And I do have a plan worked out actually for how I will go back to eating, full solid meals as well. But we'll get there when it's time for that. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Happy releases. Adios. In the next vlog I do, I will be showcasing some clothes since the clothing vlog won't upload because I don't know what's wrong with my Blackberry. It's having problems. Anyway, peace.